Guys, Ari here from Crypto News, and in this video we're going to be having a look at Hedera HBRA hashgraph. Can this really explode in the next bull market? I mean, we know that the Hedera right now is currently in a market cap of $1,367,000. Okay, so that's quite high for a coin that can essentially 100x, because 100x would essentially bring Hedera to $100 billion market cap coin. So can it 100x? Probably not, but the question is can it 10x? And the answer to that is yes. I think it could 10x from here. In my opinion, we could see Hedera is currently ranked 33, 500,000 people on the watch list. Quite hefty, big community. Volume is quite low, actually, $23 million. So not a lot of people are selling, not a lot of people are buying. A lot of people, more people are mostly investing, but that's usually not a good sign. We want to see a lot of volume, because volume is what attracts new traders. When traders want to essentially start investing, they want to see volume, because if a market cap is 1 billion and the volume is 1 million, that's obviously very, very bad. That means there's not a lot of liquidity to trade, and that's about it. So the circulating supply is currently sitting right here at $31 billion. If this goes up to $1, the market cap would essentially be $31 billion. So is it possible for Hedera to go back all the way to $31 billion? It is possible, but I don't know if it's probable. Can it 10x and go to a $12-13 billion market cap? Very, very possible. If we have a look at all-time high right here market cap, we can see that the market cap and the all-time high was approximately $6.7 billion. So $7 billion almost, and the volume did reach at $165 million every time it kept going up. So $7 billion is actually half of $14 to $13 billion. So can we see the market cap of Hedera go up to $13 billion? Very, very possible in the next bull market. Well, am I saying it's going to happen now? No, it's probably going to happen within the next 2 years, in my opinion. Once the Bitcoin halving happens, that's essentially when the altcoin season is going to happen, and that's about it. If you guys don't know, Hedera can be bought in a lot of exchanges. We got Binance, Coinbase, KuCoin, and we know these are the three major exchanges, followed by Bitstamp, which is also a massive exchange. We got OKX, which is also top 5, Bybit, Huobi, Crypto.com exchange, MEXC. So this thing is obviously traded in a bunch of exchanges, and that's about it. If we have a look at some of the TA real quick on the market cap, let's have a look at market cap, because market cap means more than price. We could see that right here was obviously the 2021, 2022, or 2020, 2021 bull market. Everything exploded. Look, Hedera went essentially all the way from, let's have a look at the price in this scenario, all the way from 0.03 cents to right here 35 cents. So we pumped exactly 10x from here, and that's about it. And now we're currently sitting back at the levels we were sitting back then at back in 2020 essentially. Now the interesting thing about this is that the market cap at the same level was actually 337 million, and the market cap today is 1.4 billion dollars. And you might be answering or questioning, why is that? Why is it that the same price as 2020 the market cap is different? And the answer to that is the circulating supply did increase drastically. So if you do the math, of course, the circulating supply was probably 30 or 40% less than what it is now. And of course, that's what happens when the circulating supply increase. It just gets harder for the price to go up, and the market cap gets higher and higher, right? So assuming the circulating supply right now is going to go to 50 billion, in order for Hedera to go to $1, the market cap would need to be $50 billion. That's obviously very, very hard, right? So that's what's happening right now for Hedera. If you guys like this video, don't forget to smash that subscribe button, leave a like, and I will see you guys in my